It's rolling.
Okay, so to fill the freshwater tank, right here, and then you pull this little plastic thing out, stick a hose in there, that fills the freshwater tank. You know, once I usually fill it till water starts coming out here, and then I know it's full. And then here I'll show you this panel in here. So to turn on the water is this middle one here says pump. That's to turn on the water pump. We got the red light here showing that the pump is on. Here you can look at your levels. If you push in this test button, you can see we have 1/3 of water in the freshwater tank. The holding and the gray are empty. The battery's good. C means charging, so if you're plugged in, it'll be at C. As soon as you unplug, it'll drop down to G. That doesn't mean that your battery is gone down 25%. That just means that it's not charging anymore. Water heater right here, just flick that on. You'll hear it light outside. And I think this is the porch light that we talked about. So we got the water on right now. Just to show you. Yeah, is that when you go to turn it on, you gotta put new batteries in it. But you want to hear that beep. That's how you know that the fan received the signal. So so if you don't hear the beep, it doesn't do anything. You gotta make it hear the beep, and then it'll do what about. Yeah, so like blowing air out is nice because then you can get air to come through the windows.
Exactly.
And yeah, here's your fuse panel with your 12-volt fuses and your 120 fuses. So if something's not working, this is the first place to check. It's labeled here on what they are for and the amperage that you should replace it with. So that's that. What else we got? Your thermostat is back here. And for that, you just flip it over. It doesn't have temperature, like, it doesn't have degrees in Fahrenheit on it, but it just has like hotter and colder.
Okay.
And then to turn it off, you just push it all the way to the left, and you'll feel it click, and then that's off.
Okay.
So pretty easy to use.
And you don't got to do anything here for that. That's just where it is. That's just the location of the furnace.
Yep.
That's all. Okay.
Yeah. Make the area a little smaller because you're gonna lose a lot of heat through the windows.
Yep.
But you do have this is Reflectix that is for each window. So if you are winter camping, there's a piece of Reflectix for each window that you know, just will help hold in heat.
Even like in summertime too, Dad. Sorry, I'll tell you this later.
Oh yeah, to like keep heat.
Well, for Terry, that camper that me and Kyle got, I bought that like it's just thin.
Up. This piece comes up here and folds over down, and then the top of the table goes right here. You can see it's got a little
So you just slide that table forward, like towards you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, and then it just sits right here. So yeah, table mode is great to like show somebody, but really, like, if you're like living in it, you know,
Yeah,
you're gonna be like
most of the time.
yeah. Oh, that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The water
I was making
heater.
sure you got it. Sorry. I had to put that.
So fridge, I don't think I have the propane on right now, but fridge, so you hold this button down, that lets the gas come through, and then this is your sparker. So you'll keep doing this until you see this red, or this orange red thing will go towards the middle or in the green. You'll see it start to move over, and then that means you have it lit. And then you probably have to hold it for another couple seconds and then let it go. And then you just want to make sure that stays in the middle or towards the green. That means that it lit, and
And you said that
Yeah.
sometimes it'll feel like you're doing it for forever, but it'll get there.
Right. Yeah.
Once you set
Yeah.
this-
Like if you haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, just get it warmed up, primed.
Yeah, it'll take a while, and then you gotta make sure to hold it in after it lights. You know, just like you're.
Wait, is that recording now? Yeah. So does it run? Obviously, it runs on, like when you're hooked up to shore power or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it runs on electricity. It's not just runs on LP only.
Right, it'll run off of 120. So you go fuel selector, and you could choose.
Oh, there. That's
okay,
what I'm
so
talking
that's
about.
Off.
Okay.
Which is probably what we should have had on DC, which is 12 volt, which I don't think that works on here. I never used it because it's just it's not efficient.
Power suck.
Yeah, or well, that one's off AC. So if you're plugged in, you just have to switch it to AC.
All right.
All right.
And
so,
maybe I'm thinking a DC is the thing that online is what it said that won't keep it very cold. That would make more.
that could be true. Yeah. So you just got to make sure if you're trying to light it that you have it on gas and not on off.
Yes. Yes.
But I just leave it on gas. So
Yeah, we looked at all this stuff. I remember now.
I think this might drain the water lines here, but then under here, behind this panel, you have two plugs that you'd have to take out. But maybe that's not, well, you should do that. The most important thing is pull the anode rod in the water heater.
Which that's what you said.
This right here. If you do anything, pull this. Yeah, pull that. It's an inch and 16 socket.
This right
Oh,
here.
that's
Yeah.
that's the thing that I didn't do on mine. I didn't know what the term was for it. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it looks, you just put like the, what's that stuff called? The white
The antifreeze or
plastic stuff.
oh,
No,
I
the
mean,
pump-
for
the-
the actual
the tape.
bread. But yeah, so just pull it, let it drain, and then put it back in. Is that what you're saying?
I leave it out.
Yeah, I left it.
But then
for
you
winter.
would like
Okay.
bypass the water heater,
And then put some antifreeze in.
and then you pump antifreeze through the system.
Which I never had a pump to do that. That's why I never.
This was missing the lug nut on it, and when I took it in to get tires, when I came back, I was missing a lug nut. I was like, those sons of bitches.
Yeah.
And I got it done in the spring, so I was up here. So I went and got another lug nut. I went to go put it on there, and it fucking snapped. This lug. Is that this one's stripped. The thing.
Oh, okay.
And I bought the replacement pieces. Take. So you're probably familiar with this.
Yep.
It's a 3-jumper tank. I think there's a hose in here. As far as the keys go. So